is she so bright like this? Excuse me.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Clemson Tigers and the Miami Hurricanes. We stay with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in pregame with the Miami head coach. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Where's Mandy go at, man?
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Fletcher.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's Mensah to throw. Finds his big tight end. Breaks the tackle. Oh, what a catch! Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, one thing you know about this guy is once he has the ball in his hands, he's very difficult to bring down to the ground. That time, really nice job breaking a tackle, getting north, picking up more yards. Defense, they need to gang tackle him because he is a problem.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. He'll throw it. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Damn, bro.
I'm
pushing that dog, boy.
Goes, and what a huge sack.
All right, when she bites you, don't cry.
Out of field goal range.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Markham. Oh my God, he pushed him out the way.
And the first drive ends with a pick. Got room on the return. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
That's crazy word. That's crazy. Damn, that's still, I ain't even played NCAA 14 in a long time. Damn. That's crazy. Bubba, bro, chill, fam.
It's Johnson.
I know you motherfucking lying.
First. He's into the
oh my God.
He's at the 10.
Hey.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from
hey,
the
my boy.
crowd end
Put that back in there. Go watch the tablet.
Touchdown,
Bring that.
Clemson.
No, put it down. You want to spank it?
And that is exactly
Come here.
what they wanted to
You wanna
see.
get
They
whooped on your
talked about
birthday?
bolstering their
You
speed
wanna get whooped on your
at
birthday?
the running back spot.
Don't say
They
I'm my
said,
daddy.
"This
Stop being
guy
bad,
can do
fam."
it." And you get a good
Huh, give
glimpse
me
of
my
it
things
early
here.
in this football game. Palmer,
Put it
there's
up
one
there,
thing
bro.
to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed.
Give it
And
to
that
me
guy
now.
Takes off,
Bubba, bro,
erases
come on,
some
right now.
angles,
Give it
and
to me.
makes the big play.
Don't sit down if you want to sit
It's
in here,
so
bro.
true, David.
You don't have to
There's
be
so
bad all
many
damn
really
day.
good running backs in
Stop.
the country
Leave it
that
alone.
can make
It's not a
people
play
miss,
with.
but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught.
Give me again, you're not
This
gonna go to
guy
your party today.
is a
You're gonna sit in the
little
house.
bit different. And
Then
now
the wolf
if you're on
will get you.
defense,
Yeah,
that's
that
a
wolf
big
will
alert.
come get
You
you.
know, hey, if we miss
'Cause you
time,
being
we don't
bad, now
tackle
listen to your
him.
daddy.
Linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy
Okay,
gets to
stop
the
being
second
bad. Go watch
level,
the tablet or sit
he
here
is
and
taking
chill
it to
with
the
me.
house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense.
Okay,
to
stop
tackle.
being so damn bad all damn time. Make no damn sense. Nobody that damn bad.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Fletcher.
Thank you, baby.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Trying play action.
Damn, these niggas can't
And
block,
the
bro.
defense gets home and makes
That's
the
crazy
play at the
work.
37-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Fuck.
The offense changing the
Niggas ain't
play.
blocking for you, boy, or nothing.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Buys a little time with his feet. The throw. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not
Hey.
know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Clemson comes out, its offense ready to go on the attack. Already a solid
Bro,
start to this
what
one.
I told
Now
you,
back
you
to
messing
work
with the
this
dogs again, bro?
7-0 lead. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Little over anxious. Out of the stance early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Back to pass. Here's the heat.
Damn, bro, they still got that bitch off.
Strong, firm tackle.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
What, princess? Hey, baby. What's wrong?
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
Bro, y'all be good.
The handoff to Johnson. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line.
No. Get out my PC.
Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker.
What's the money that you called? so damn bad and don't listen.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
Mommy's calling me, bro.
Now the play fake. On the run, fires down.
Yes, sir.
It's dropped. And oh, what a tough way to
I needed that ball. That's why.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Man, that one stings, right? Like your receiver, it's 4th down, understanding where the sticks are, you do everything right except for the last part, man. Just lose concentration, maybe take your eye off the football a little bit. And some drops are big, and some are bigger. And that was a big one on 4th down to drop that football when he had the 1st down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short,
Bubba, no,
not a
put
good
that back
job
up,
by
baby.
this defense.
No,
Six
don't let her
yard
check my
pickup
thing
on
up, no.
first
Get that
down,
from
leaves them with
up.
2nd and 4.
My black thing on my wall. Don't let her check it
Mensa
up.
gets it out quickly. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and who does the rest, picking up the 1st.
Put it right there for Daddy.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Stepping to the right. Nowhere to
Boy, these
go
motherfuckers
on
pissing
down.
me
He
off
goes
out here,
to the
bro.
39.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
To the air on 2nd down. And here's a fumble.
Oh, come on!
And the
These
defense-
niggas, yes!
He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Got his man.
Bubba, bro,
And
stop being
just
so
a
damn
short, safe
big.
pass play. They pick up a few.
Damn.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could
Hey,
these guys use
oh,
a score
Kelly, stop with your
to
ugly
cut
self.
into this lead. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Stop, no, if you mess my PC, what you doing?
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah,
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down.
You're gonna fall, Bubba. Take that off your head.
We're gonna go
Bro,
for it on 4th down
listen.
anyway, so
Damn,
it really doesn't
fam.
matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk.
Trying to
we
kick
get
you
go
from
have
hurting
some
your
fun.
fucking self. Bro, I can't even get the fucking rock off.
27.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the 1st half.
Damn.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. The play action fake. And down he goes. A sack on 4th down, and the defense gets the football back.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Oh, buddy, stuck. Bro, how he sitting there all our blessings killing my ass?
Touchdown,
I'm doing the same fucking thing.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Fuck. They doing we bad on this bitch. They won't let me run the ball or nothing on this hoe.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
This ain't block worth for shit on this bitch.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments.
Shit.
Throwing, Mensah. Time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time, the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Quickly complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Mass protection. Nigga still ain't gonna block from me.
Here's Mensah to throw. And they can't connect a costly
come on, 5. Ain't no fucking way,
first
bro.
Half, being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. There's a crease.
Oh, fuck.
Got some room.
Hell
no.
I'm about to quit, bro. This nigga running in that bitch with ease. I can't even fucking...
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field.
Ain't no motherfucking me way, my nigga. Ain't no motherfucking me way. Motherfucking line. That fucking sorry? Can't block for you, nigga, bro? Hell nah, bro. That's ass cheeks, my nigga. That's fucking ass, bro. That don't make no fucking sense. Keep getting on these bitch losing like that, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking me way, bro. That shit pissing me off.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Michigan Wolverines. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann Arbor has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Longhorns headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here's Underwood to throw. Finds his man. It's Marshall. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Spins away from the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go to the counter. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Oh, my
Got a
God.
man in the middle. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on first and goal. Snap it to the back. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Michigan.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. He'll bring it out. It's Simon. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Can I get a sub on YouTube, my boy? Okay. It's on YouTube.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Smothers. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. A pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Manning lines up in the gun on third down. Active hands from the defense, forcing that incomplete pass.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Quarterback may change this route. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout.
Just look at him trying to
And
catch that bitch,
the
bro.
long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading
Man,
coverage
they can
and
throw that
being
bitch off. That's crazy.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out.
Go around, Bubba.
And you want to touch
What y'all
You want
doing?
to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Get it what?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Y'all know you let him do that. Yes, you did. Huh? I know you did. You gotta stop
They'll
doing
put
that.
this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running inside. It's Smothers. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Here's Manning to throw. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Manning on play action. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. 4th down, Manning. Looking to the big tight end. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Right back to it. Makes a pass to Marker. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The run inside. It smothers.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Arch Madness. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Using his feet to buy time. They get to him as he throws. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving out to the right. He's got him this time. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts.
Oh, what is y'all doing?
Work with here in the first half. Damn! And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10 to 7.
Oh, okay. Look, that was taking there for a whole fucking hour. Let me take it back like 30 fucking times. You don't listen. Oh, hit that.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the ground with the counter. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Throwing, Underwood. Working that left side now.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz.
Oh, my God, bro.
It's Marshall. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear
What, baby?
effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
What, boy? I told you 30 minutes, bro. I've been telling you for fucking 45 minutes. Let me take those diapers. Huh? I told you that shit 45 minutes ago. Let me change your diapers.
Pressure coming. And it's a sack.
Oh, shit,
The
Dookie, man.
defense coming up
Hold on,
big
hold on,
there.
hold
The
on.
sack is great, but the secondary
Hold on,
deserves
bring it.
some
Don't move.
credit,
Hold on,
too.
bro. You smell
I
like
love
straight
that.
Dookie
When you
cookie.
can cover like
Bro,
that in the
mama gave you a bad
secondary
this
and drop
morning.
back
You
in
done
your
sent the
zone
color all on your
and only
face.
rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home,
What,
and they're
man?
going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's
I know.
fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Hold on.
Just gets rid of it before the
boy.
hit. Didn't have much of a
Hold on,
choice
nigga.
there,
Hold on.
but
Don't do
they
that.
get rid
You
of
got poo-poo on yourself,
This
bro.
offensive line is going to have
Hold
to
on.
shore up this pass
Hold on.
pro,
Buckle it
guys.
up real
Last
quick.
play they
That
took a
thing is-
sack.
hold on.
This one, they allow a
God
hit on the
damn, boy, you on
QB,
this
which
one.
forces the incompletion.
Bro,
Third
chill.
down, you're going to be throwing it
Damn.
right here, you think. So
Hold on.
O-line's got to step up.
I'm finna help you out. Chill, bro. Damn,
Underwood
Dookie,
in the
man.
gun on third down. Working the middle, it's complete.
Fuck.
He'll be stopped
Come
at
on.
the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. Run in the red zone, it's Marshall. Touchdown Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Bro, they gave me a fucking loss for that, bro. Oh my God. All right. What you doing? Hey, princess.
I'm Elsa.
You Elsa?
My jacket.
Bubba, what? Bring your tablet here, fam.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the LSU Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, this conference matchup between two teams that do not like each other very much is a great way to get things started here in the conference. I'll keep you posted on the energy and atmosphere at the half. Reese?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Rebels ready to kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Guys, you just say Magnolia Bowl, and it sounds elegant and pristine and reserved.
And Ole Miss and LSU, anything but. Charges of clock malfeasance, downright cheating back in the old days just to get a leg up in this rivalry game.
It feels like they've been playing this game since the Louisiana Purchase and Napoleonic Law. They've been playing it forever down south in an area of the country where sometimes it just feels like it matters more. I can't wait to see what happens today.
And I love what Reese says. Cheating, yeah. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. And both these schools, obviously, so closely connected. Games are usually really, really good. A ton of talent on the field. Big bragging rights on the line.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. they get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And I'm kind of surprised that's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, one touch, one touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Complete
no
in the
deep
middle.
shoot, missed it.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Second down, they'll go to the air. A strike downfield.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the 1st overall
Bro,
pick
he's
in
doing the same
NFL
fucking
draft.
play.
They
Y'all
had
need
some of
somebody
that
right
too.
there.
They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
And the Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun. Looking for the score.
Give me the same play. You niggas ain't even paying attention out there, bro.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we're not surprised, right? Finding the big fella down in the red area. Like the power forwards, those guys that basically set up shop, rebound, go get it. You know if somebody's on, they can still make the catch. A lot of times they say quarterback's best friend, tight end, especially in the red zone.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. On the run, it's Lacy. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
I
And he
feel
was
before they
drilled
give me
just as
game,
he
bro.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Oh, he's got some space. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Now, on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Running inside, it's Lacy. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haas. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football, look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play, nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Lacy. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Rush is on him. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
This nigga
Oh, they
got the
really
fucking
could have
rock.
used that catch there.
God
Physical
damn, this
pass
fucking game
defense.
fast cheeks,
It brings
bro.
up a fourth down.
Really nice third downs.
Field goal unit's not coming out
Fuck.
here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on
They
fourth and
don't
long.
listen to the plays like these fucking Pistons. They can do what the fuck they want to do on this hole.
Might be changing the route. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
That man.
A shot toward the end zone.
That man.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
On on these critical fourth downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the first down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Just playing, being bad. You walking the tablet? What you doing, princess? What you doing?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Brought down, though, looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Too many still kicking this, bro. That shit crazy as fuck.
Run inside. It's Durham. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Lets it fly.
Yes, sir.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Yes, sir.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking for space, it's Lacey. Tackled after a short gain, it'll be 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Stands in and takes the hit. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he had it for a second,
Oh
but
my
it
God,
just
these
dribbled
niggas
out of
ass
his
cheeks
hand.
on this bitch, bro.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. There he goes. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. On the move to his left. He's going to run it. QB got it himself. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Rebels are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Quarterback adapted. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught. Could not make his way to the corner. Ole Miss calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Run that big back on.
The 50. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Bitch, bro.
And that's a great job by the defender there, back in his own end. He knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
The extra point here would tie the game. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. LSU ready to boot it away and open this 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Alexander. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Already, Bubba, y'all chill, bro.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Under fire.
Pete.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel it.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
You knew this first possession of the 2nd half. It goes a long way deciding who's going to win this football game. It's tied, but this...
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Under fire.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic.
No, Ram Bubba, y'all chill, bro.
The most rewarding 1-yard drive in the history.
What did you do?
He is denied.
What you doing to her?
It'll be 2nd and goal.
What are you doing, Noah?
You're going to start the run game.
Come here. Come here. Now, 5, 4, hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. No, hold your hand. I don't care. Hold your hand out. Hold your hand. Why are you doing it? Come here. Come here. Come here.
Can the defense stop
Bubba,
again
get a spiky, bro.
2nd and goal?
told y'all to fucking stop.
Tries again to get it in. Touchdown,
Stand up now.
Tigers. And
Get up now.
that will give them the lead.
Look,
Well, just as you would
what did you do to your
expect,
sister?
that didn't take very long.
Hold your hand out there.
Reason, you've got to
Correct,
make
you don't hit your
great
sister in the
field
face.
position count. When you got
That's your damn sister, that's why.
gotta
You don't hit
pay
your
off.
sister in the face.
Offense took advantage, scoring a
It's a
touchdown.
damn girl.
Didn't have far to go, but they got the points.
Get the hell out of my house then. Stop telling me you don't like me then. I'll pop you again. You my child. You is my child.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They got the ball in great field
Get out my
position,
house.
and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexander. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Wow, Bubbles. Little demo. Hit you 2 times.
So the Rebels come
not
out
funny,
to get
bro.
this
You gonna hit your
drive
sister.
started. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete.
Got your
They were
nose,
looking
white
for
boy.
a huge gain
Not
on
funny.
first down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Across the 25, he's got room.
I thought the running
They
back hit the
finally
fucking out. He's
corral
still
him,
in
and he
there.
turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy.
Ah, bro. Oh my God, y'all don't listen to nothing. Y'all hard head do what the hell
After
I
the
want to do.
productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
All right, stop.
Looking to fire. Moving away from pressure. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Rebels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field.
Oh my fucking
They
God.
stop short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Bubba, bro. I can't. What the fuck are you doing?
Running
Damn.
inside, it's Barry.
Can we play the game in peace? How they fucking
They'll stop
screaming?
him at the 41, but he's got 10
Don't do
yards,
it no
and
more.
they'll
You
move
just
the
clap.
chains.
Get stuck.
You just sense the frustration
Damn.
starting to build, not only on offense,
Don't do it
but I
no
think with
more.
this
That's
running
what I'm
back
telling you,
as
so you
well.
spank
He
you, bro.
is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Back to pass, it's Levin. Finds his big tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
it's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs.
Okay, baby.
That last completion to the tight end accomplished just
They're in the room for the first
really nice
place.
play.
A big third down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. From the gun, wants to pass. Flips it out in the flat. Turning it on.
Bro, stop!
It inside the 10.
Fuck,
Out
you
of
hit my
bounds at the
knee.
9 after the big pickup on that one.
Shit!
And that play works because the QB did an
No, get out
unbelievable
there,
job.
bro.
He's going through his progressions.
Good job,
He's sitting in the
man. Hey, bro,
pocket.
that's not
And he
listening.
sees,
Pissing
man, a
me
lot of
off.
space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so
Well, your
fun
birthday
about
party
him.
starts
He's
like
going to
3
make the
o'clock.
catch. He's going to make people miss. Use his speed to make big plays.
Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Y'all stop. Bro, can y'all listen?
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Bro, listen. Look, stop. No, let's stop for you kick him in his face. Then you'll do it again?
First play of the drive comes from the 22. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I get on my nerves. I've been bad all fucking morning.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
No, don't tell him to do that. Stop doing that shit nasty.
He might run another play. Wants to pass. Quarterback moving.
Told the running back, get the fuck out. He shouldn't
They
do
get
shit.
him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off,
He unleashes a long one. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to take off. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if
No,
they
do not
decide to
spin
punt it.
around. No.
and I like that a lot by this defense.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
I give up.
He'll fire back.
I give up.
across his